Got it. Well, hello, this is the Jason Hodge, and I am here with
Hello.
my number one sidekick. The others are like, you mean number one? Anyway,
Number one. No, I'm.
number four. My number four sidekick?
Yes. Because.
Okay, number four sidekick. Okay, so he is schooling me now on all things technology as he sees it. And apparently, don't click on that ad. Apparently, uh, he was showing the boys how he was making a new level in what's the name of that game?
Geometry Dash.
Geometry Dash. Okay, so STEM at its best. Okay, so Manny, tell me what this Geometry Dash is all about.
Well, it's about a block.
A block.
Okay.
Okay.
And I have to jump over these obstacles, and then when it hits something,
Mm-hmm.
like when it's sliding, you don't want it to just slide.
Mm-hmm.
You want to just you want to jump when there's something that you have to jump over, and there's these certain boosts, and if you hit them, certain stuff can happen. Like if you hit a fast boost, it'll make you go faster.
Interesting. So can adults play this too, or is it too advanced for us?
That depends. Can I show you?
You can show me. Let me see. Can we pull it up here?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if we can find it. Do I just say Geometry Dash or Geometry Dash? Is it .com?
Yes.
.com. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, it says nothing to see here.
Oh, I think you need to have space between it.
No. Well, I guess here's how we would do that then. Okay. Then we can do a Google search for it. Okay. Oh, geometry-.io.
Okay.
I-O.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so hold on. Let's do a screen share so that they can see what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. And also, there's other stuff that I'm just not sure.
Okay, so let's see. So we're going to do a tab share. Geometry Dash. Share. Okay, and now need to make this live. Boom.
Okay, there.
All right, there. Okay, so now we're gonna move it back over there. Okay,
Yes.
hold on. All right, so you know what? I think we should probably do this. Hold on. Let's make it so that we're small in the screen and Geometry Dash is big.
Yeah.
Voila. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so tell me, what is the aim of this whole thing? I mean, is
The
it?
aim?
Yeah.
Okay. The aim?
I mean, why should I learn
aim is to
Geometry
go-
Dash?
Okay. It has volume there.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope that didn't mute out our.
No.
Oh,
Let me mute
okay.
out the screen share.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, why did you shut the music off? I just want to know what prompted you to do that.
Because in the last thing when I had volume, you said that we're not supposed to have volume on, and because you said that I'm not supposed to have the volume on.
Oh, okay. Do you know why I say that?
No.
Okay. Well, it's because we don't want to participate in copyright infringement.
Oh.
You know what that is?
No.
Okay. Well, that's when somebody's property, which would be like the music that's being played. Okay. Like if this music was on, the music that's being played, if we were to play that music without having proper releases for it, then we are in danger. We're actually infringing on the creator, their copyright, and that's illegal, and we can get charged for that. Or the video could end up being muted out by Facebook. So we don't want that to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so because of that, that is why I shut the music off.
Okay.
Or have you guys do it. Unless we have the proper releases and the rights to use the music, then we're good. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So explain to us what you're doing right now.
What I'm doing is using the arrows on the keyboard.
Okay.
This is for if you're on This is for when you're on computer.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to use the arrows on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
You should use the arrows, so you get still when you get to this part, you have to use a spaceship.
Okay. But he keeps on like blowing up. What's happening there?
Oh, when you hit something like an obstacle, you blow up.
Oh.
That's
well,
why.
That doesn't sound fun.
Then when you're on mobile, you have to tap.
Got it. Okay.
Or swipe.
Or
Swiping is very, very bad. It's very bad.
Swiping
Unless
very
you
bad.
have to.
Okay, no swiping. No swiping allowed. All right, so then what's the whole purpose of this? Because you guys had me playing this one day and you almost drove me crazy because I don't understand it.
The purpose of this is to get to that part. There's a certain part where it's like the block, it comes off of right there,
Mm-hmm.
and then it takes you into this portal, which takes you to the next level.
Okay, but what am I getting at the next level? Do I get money, food, people there? I mean,
No.
no?
Well, it's basically, or you could just do this when you're on PC.
Oh, well.
That.
Oh, okay. That one looks a little bit more festive. So
What do you
then,
mean by festive?
Festive, I mean like it looks maybe a little bit more fun or something. Well, there's different colors, that's for sure. Okay, so now, I've got to make these jumps or whatever. And as I'm doing that, do I get certain points?
No, that just means it gives you more experience.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out why I would want to take my time to do this.
Well,
what am I gonna benefit? How can I better my life with this?
Well,
oh, ouch.
Well, you could probably use it for, if you're doing comics like us, you could probably use the blockhead, the block for like a head in your comic, or like you could, like that's what we do when we see certain drawings that inspire us.
So that's kind of like your swipe file.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Can I try?
Sure.
Okay. I hope I'm good at this. Okay.
You have to jump.
Okay. Jump. Oh.
Okay, I'll coach you.
Okay.
Jump.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to react faster, huh?
Jump.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're going to press my fingers to... Okay.
No, you don't jump when you get to that.
Don't jump when I get to that.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, when you get to that, you jump, you press, then hold.
You can't touch the screen or it's going to jump for me. Oh, you have to jump and hold.
You have to press and hold.
Okay.
In order for it to go longer, so it's not like a
oh goodness.
You're supposed to hold, not just jump.
Should my stress level be going up like this?
No.
Okay. Oh.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to do that? No. But how do I get it to move faster then? I mean, I'm trying to speed up my Oh, okay, I forgot to hold it then. There's so many things to remember. It's nothing like a kid game to make an adult feel a little slightly challenged mentally. Okay, so now tell me what enjoyment you and your brothers and your friends get out of these things. Uh-oh, what just happened?
I don't know.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. So what enjoyment do you all get out of this? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not enjoying myself at all.
The enjoyment we get out of it is that we like this because there's like different levels, and it's not like things like there's only one level or it's endless running.
Oh, so it's endless, it never stops.
No, it's not endless.
Oh, it's not endless. So it does have an end.
Yes.
Well, that's a plus. Okay, so it has an end now. All right, so now what I'm interested in is what you coded for this.
Oh, what I coded for this?
Yeah, because, I could sit there watch other people's stuff all the time, but I'm interested in what you did. What you did. Show me what you came up with, because your brothers were bragging on you, and I'm kind of interested in what you did in the coding.
1 second, I'm going to have to go talk about it.
You got to talk to your brothers? Okay, so meanwhile, I'll talk to the people, okay?
Okay.
That way, if anybody's in here watching, they won't feel alone. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go to my page. So bear with me for a moment, y'all. I'm gonna find you all in here, and let's see. Okay, that's not me.
They're saying that we have to buy a thing, but
They're saying we have to buy something to show the people what's going on. What kind of bait and switch is that?
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. So
Okay, hold on. I think that I'm close. We're almost there where we can share and I can see what people are actually commenting on. Okay. Okay, so this is us right here. And now I'm going to maximize this. Then I can bounce between two. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Okay, hold on. I think that I'm close. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it is picking up our volume, which is great. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so would you like to tell Mr. Chris what this is?
Oh, Geometry Dash.
Okay. Mr. Gloss, you got to tell him, Mr. Gloss, this is Geometry Dash.
Okay. Mr. Gloss, this is Geometry Dash, and the point of it is that you're supposed to let's go back to our screen.
Well, no. I mean, because if we go back, then we don't see his questions. Let's answer his questions first before we do that. Okay, so he asked, what is it? And then how do you earn points?
How you earn points is by getting these coins that are around the map.
You get coins that are around the map. Okay, so we got to get the coins. Okay, so we're getting the coins. Getting the coins. Coins. Getting the coins, Chris. My kids don't know slang, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so how do you earn points? Okay, getting the coins. And coins. And then who has the highest score? Yeah, so how does that work out?
The one who has the high score on here, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it's you? Or fortunately, it's you?
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it's you? Why unfortunate? Do you get beat down because you're getting the high scores by your brothers?
No.
Oh, well, that's good because we don't condone that at all. All right, so good deal. Okay, so you have the highest score. This is wonderful. Okay, does the change in color mean a new level?
Yes.
Hey, you gotta pay attention here. You can't be into Geometry Dash over there. You got an audience here. Come on now. What you got going on? Talk to the people. Okay, so the change in color, he says, does the change in color mean a new level?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Thank you for answering my questions. He's talking to you, not me.
Okay. Well.
You gonna tell him you're welcome or anything?
Yes, you're welcome. Now, there's also another thing that I would like to show them.
Okay, what would that be?
Don't flood the fidgets.
Don't flood the fidgets. Okay. Don't flood the fidgets. Here we come. Is there a URL? Is it like don'tfloodthefidgets.com or something? Or
no,
do we have to like Google
PBS
it?
Kids.
Oh, it's PBS Kids. Okay.
Okay, I'll put that in.
PBSkids.org.
I have to put it. You have to put in my thing.
You got to put in your thing.
So we have to non-share it.
Oh, don't share this. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Because it's my password.
Yeah, we don't want to share your password. Okay, so we're going to
turn it off.
I'm going to take this. Voila. Okay, so now to the Don't Flood the Fidgets. Voila. Okay, so let's do that, and then we can bring it back in.
Oh, I already logged in.
You already logged in? So we didn't have to do all of that. Okay, hold on.
Wait, we have to get the Don't Flood the Fidgets before.
Okay, yeah, but since you're logged in, you're not going to show your password, so we can bring them back in, and then bring, voila. Okay, Don't Flood the Fidgets, here we come.
Okay, press games.
Press games, okay? Press games, y'all.
If you're doing this.
We're doing that, okay?
No,
all right, scroll down. Okay, so I'm going to describe or narrate what you're doing. I'll be like that guy in Wild Kingdom or, March of the Penguins. Okay, 62 science games.
No,
science games.
No, you're supposed to press science games.
Oh, press science games. Okay, after pressing science games,
scroll down.
You will be navigated to said page.
Said?
Yes. They know what I'm talking about. And then you're going to scroll down.
And then.
Okay, and scroll down in a systematic fashion. Just gotta keep it lively.
Yes.
And once you have identified and isolated on said page desired application, depress desired application, which in this case would be don't flood the fidgets. Now, he showed me this game before. I have no clue as to why and really what it's all about. He tried to explain it to me before. I'm going to see if I can get it this time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing this, you're supposed to look at this.
Okay, you do realize this is a touch screen, so every time you do that, it's like going to bounce around.
Yes.
So, okay, just so you know. Okay.
If there, so it actually tells you about a flood.
Okay.
So you're supposed to listen to this to get
Do I have to
information.
build an ark of some sort?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just checking.
That.
I want to get my gopher wood. You know the ark was built out of gopher wood, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just
God
checking.
hasn't instructed us to do that.
This is true. He has not instructed us to build an ark, so we don't have to. Okay. This is wonderful. All right. So then, what do we got going on here?
Well, we just have to wait for it to finish showing.
House where 5 fidgets live. Okay. This thing is going kind of slow. Could it be because I have a million tabs open, or is it just a slow game?
This is the regular speed.
Oh, that's the regular speed?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so it builds patience. This is wonderful. Okay. So now, what's the next thing that happens?
You wait. That's the next one.
What you've gotta kind of keep us going. Okay, so I'm gonna pop back over here to the page to see what else is going on. Miss Shauna says, "Good evening, gents."
Good evening, Miss Shauna.
Okay, so what else we got? Okay, so I'm seeing what's going on here. So
we're still waiting.
We're still waiting. Okay, so let us know what are we looking for? Like, how do we know that we're finished waiting?
Well, that's when how you know you're finished waiting is when it's when it says pick the map or it's on a map.
Pick them. Oh, like choose a city to build. Oh well, no, that's we're in Facebook right now. So let's move back over here.
Okay.
Choose a city to build. Okay.
Actually, they get to choose.
They get to choose?
Yes.
Okay, guys, it's your turn to choose which city we're going to build.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. You want to do the Jeopardy music? Do 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 do. No. Okay.
We're just gonna wait.
We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. He's not with the Jeopardy music. Okay, so let's see. So is it gonna be an island, a river, a peninsula? Is there anything below? Or a peninsula? Okay.
You shouldn't do island because there's gonna be a lot of stuff surrounding.
Okay, so we need you all to pick. Choose which one we should build. Okay, I guess I have to make cupcakes to get that kind of greeting. Miss Shauna got a great shout out. Yeah, you need to be able to make a trip to the lab, Chris. Okay.
But we still have to wait.
We got to make sure we keep Miss Shauna happy because she comes up with some really good. Now, if you get it down to the point where you can like ship some things over and it actually tastes good, your greeting will be on point, my brother. Okay, so now
we have to wait.
We have to wait. We still have to wait. Because we have to wait for them to pick.
Yes.
Okay. So we have to wait for you all to pick. So now the ball's in your court on how long this live stream is going to be. All right, Chris, you are awesome. There you go. You are very awesome, bro. Okay. So, okay. Well, now, Shauna, all that time that you took typing in Chris, you are awesome, you could have picked island, river, or peninsula. And Chris, when you typed in that long diatribe, you could have picked island, river, or peninsula. Come on, people. Chop, chop.
Guys, be patient.
Okay, I've got to be patient. I'm learning patience. See that? Out of the mouths of babes. Okay. No. Yeah, she is, bro. So let's see. All right. Okay, y'all haven't picked. You guys have not thought of island, peninsula, or river. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All
I
right.
love
Here we go.
river.
Rivers. Okay. So you
No,
like
no,
rivers?
no, no,
I'm
no.
not gonna. It's up to you.
We
Okay.
still
So
have to wait.
wait. You went to the
wait,
wrong
wait.
tab. What are you doing? What do you mean we still have to wait? They picked. Don't we get to just press a button?
Island River. You can't. There's only one you
Island
can
River.
pick.
Okay. So they both have river in it. So that's going to default to
No.
river.
Wait, what if there's other people on?
There is nobody else on. You know what time it is? These people are respectable people. They don't stay up at all hours of the night like we're doing on a weekend.
That's because it's the weekend.
I know. Okay, hey, look, you can't be in that unless you're going to share that with them. Okay. So,
Going to
yeah,
river.
Okay, so build a safe. Okay, so now explain to us what's happening now. So
What's
we
happening?
go to the build a safe dry city for 550 fidgets. 550 fidgets. It's going to take a lot of money. Okay, to win, you can spend up to 100,000 Fiji dollars.
Fidget.
It says Fiji dollars.
What?
To build your city. I can read, okay? Sometimes. All right. So now we got to build the city.
Okay.
So
now you guys are choosing what to put in there.
Okay, they got to choose what to put in there. I think we're starting to ask a lot of our audience. All right. Okay, y'all. So now you see there's houses, house with stilts,
apartment, green roof apartment, tree, rain garden, storm intel, grass, paved road.
Was storm inlet.
Oh. Previous paved road, swale, wetland, levee, and canal.
What is a swale? You know what that is? No? Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. So now it's time. We have 100,000 Fijis to spend. And you are going to help us build Fiji Town.
Okay, we have to go back to the tab so we can see.
I know. Well, we got to give them. Okay, so a house is $50, but if it floods, them houses are going down. Personally, I think things should be on stilts. What do you think?
And you should also put the apartments.
Yeah, and then we've got the stormwater inlet, so that probably should work. We should have some of those.
Why don't you just cover it up?
I think we should have some wetlands, tell you the truth. Oh, and a levee. Oh yeah, we got to get some levees because the levees block the water. So what we should do? How many? Okay, so the houses, they house 5 fidgets. The apartments house 20. We need to house 500?
Yes. Wait, no. I don't know. Wait.
Green roof apartment.
Oh, 550.
550?
Yes.
Okay. So then we need to have, okay, so if that's 20 and it's $250, we actually get a better value out of the apartment.
Yep.
Okay, so now question, should we build the apartment first or put in the wetlands and the swales and the stormwater inlets? Well, because if we build the apartment first and then we don't get the other stuff in quick enough and it floods, we're stuck.
No, we choose when it floods.
We choose when it floods? We get to do that?
Yeah.
We've got a lot of power.
Yes. And also, if we put those in first, I was thinking that we should put those stuff in first. We could just put them along the side so it can block the river when it floods. It won't.
I think you're right. Okay, so let's consult with our community here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Mr. Gloss has a lot of great stuff that he's talking about. Okay, and you know, Miss Shauna, she used to do all the stuff for the circus, so she probably would have some good insight too. Okay, house, tree, rain garden, paved road, levee. All right.
Levee.
Okay, so house, tree, rain garden, paved road, and levee. Nice. Okay, so here we go.
Oh my. Well, Miss Shauna, she hasn't chosen.
She hasn't chosen? Okay, Miss Shauna, you're kind of holding the show up. Hey, you're supposed to know the show must go on. Okay? You know, us circus folks. Well, I wasn't in the circus. I've been told I should have been, but I wasn't. But I've always had these dreams of being in a circus. And so I'm living vicariously through you. But you, of all people, should know time is of the essence. So, what say you, Shauna? What say you? What say you?
Oh,
I think we could even put on the calendar to go sprinkle shopping if we get some timely information from you. Manny's treat. So, while we're waiting for Miss Shauna, let's start looking at the house, tree, rain garden, and the paved road and the levee. Okay.
well, what are we putting in first?
Well, since we get to choose when the flood and destruction and mayhem happens, it doesn't matter.
Actually, no. Did he? Oh, we're gonna follow his order. So house.
Okay, but are we doing the house or the house with stilts?
He just said house.
Okay,
So
and
that
then
means house.
if we're doing 550 people, then if we have 100 houses, they do five. So we would have to do.
Yeah.
We would have to do what? 11. No, I mean, I'm sorry, not 11. 110, I think. 110 of these houses on stilts.
But if we do apartments, so
Okay, so if we do apartments,
2, 4, 6, 8,
well, that
10,
house is 20.
10.
Okay.
2,
So
4,
10
6,
would give us how many?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
So you would have to put. How do we get?
But
to
if we do
500?
10 apartments, how many people will that hold?
10 apartments.
Mm-hmm.
100. Wait. 100. Wait. No, that holds 200.
Oh, how do you know this?
Well, because I know my twos.
Okay, so you know your twos.
And I know that 5 and plus. Since I know my twos, I can do 5 times 2 or 2 times 5, and then that equals to 10.
True. Okay. But you just came up with the number that it'll be 200 that it would house by having an apartment that holds 20 if we put in 10 apartments. So how did you come up with that answer?
By doing my multiplication.
Oh.
And the multiplication I used was twos and 5s.
I think you did something different than that to get that number.
No.
You did?
2s and 5s.
Oh, well, you're a fast 2s and 5s there. Okay, cool. All right. So then that'll be 10. That'll give us 200. But what happened to the other 350?
Yeah, 350. All we need is 50. So you'll need 10 of houses or houses on stilts in order to make.
Well, that'll get 50 people housed.
Okay, that's 50.
Okay.
So then we 50. Then we need 10. That's 200.
Mm-hmm.
And that would. So then 2.
So we're missing how many?
200, 400, 450. Then we need another.
You want some paper and a pencil to work it out?
So then we would need 110. We would need
10
110 of the apartment or green roof apartment.
110 or another 10?
Another 10.
Oh, okay.
So you would need 2 10s.
2 10s. Okay, so that's 20. And then so 20 times 20 is what? How many is that?
20 times 20. You did 20 times 20.
Yeah, because it's 20 people that each apartment will hold.
20.
And then we're going to get 20 of those apartments.
That would be 20.
Oh, no. That's if you're doing times, then that's not 20. That would be a plus to make 20. So if you're doing,
well, then if
10 apartments.
10 plus 12 equals 20.
No, no,
I
no,
mean,
no, no,
10
no. All right,
plus.
okay, hold on. Let's work this out. Okay, so you've got 10 apartments, right?
Mhm.
That you want to put in.
10 apartments.
10 apartments. And then how many people does it hold?
20.
Okay, so then that'll be
10
10
times
times
20.
20. What does
10
that
plus
equal?
20.
No, 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 it's not a plus. No. Okay, hold on. That's what happens when you write sideways. Let me. You guys are so literal. Okay. All right, so 10 times 20. What does that equal?
10 times 20.
You write it down.
Wait, 200.
Okay, so write that
That
down.
would be 200 fidgets.
Okay, but what I want to see you do in the future is to work it out on the paper so that I can see where you're getting it wrong or where you're getting it right. Okay, so now 200, so we have to house 550 fidgets, right?
And we do that problem again.
Okay. Okay, so that's the what, second set of apartments?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 200. So then
200, 200.
so how much is that now?
Well, how much apartments did we put
No,
in?
how much is that? How many people can we house now with that extra 10?
That. I learned this. That is equivalent to. Actually, no, that's
No, no, you're taking too much time with that. Yes. Very cool.
400.
Okay, 400. Okay, very cool. So now, how many people do we have left that we need to put some houses in?
Well, we
Or are we
have
going to have like a fidget skid row?
fidgets go what?
Never mind. Okay, so
400?
we've got 400. So how much do we have left that we
Well,
need to house? Because we got to get them in houses. We can't have fidgets just hanging out. Fidget overpasses and underpasses. We can't do that. We got to get them housed.
40, 45, 50. Okay, so
Wait a minute.
so we need
Hold on. Okay, so how are we going to work this problem out?
5
Mm-hmm.
times.
Hold on. You're going in backwards. Okay, you got 400 housed, right?
Mhm.
How much more do you need housed? So what is that? How are we going to work that problem out?
So it would be 400.
Okay, 400. Okay, so that's how many we've got housed, right?
Mhm.
How many are we supposed to have housed?
550.
Okay, 550. Okay, so then if I wanted to see the difference between what we have housed and what we need to house, okay?
We have to do subtraction.
Okay, so subtraction. So what are we subtracting?
We are subtracting hundreds, tens, and ones.
Okay, but what actual numbers are we subtracting?
The actual numbers we are subtracting are 550 and 400.
Okay, so what are we subtracting what from what? Are we subtracting 550 from 400 or 400 from 550?
400 from 550.
Okay, all right. Okay, so let's see. What's the number? What's the end result going to be?
Okay. So 0,
Mm-hmm.
0.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be 5.
Okay.
And then that minus that would equal 1. So
Okay.
we need 150.
We need to house 100 more, 50 more people? My goodness, do we have the budget for that?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so 150 more people.
Mhm.
So how can we make that mix up? Should
Well-
it be more apartments? Is this just going to be like a apartment place, just a bunch of apartments, or are we going to have some houses and some
No.
little suburbia going on?
Houses on stilts.
Houses on stilts.
Because
Okay.
that's the smartest option. You houses on stilts.
Okay. So how many houses on stilts should we put in there?
We should put in 10 houses on stilts.
10 houses on stilts. How many is that going to house now?
Because 5 times 10
Uh-huh.
is equal to 50.
Okay, so 50. Okay, so then we've got 50. So then how many do we have left to house?
100.
100. How did you come up with that?
Well, because
Let me see your
150.
work.
Because 150.
Mm-hmm.
We have 150.
Mm-hmm.
100.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
0.
Mm-hmm.
That's equal to, take that thing out of the way.
Okay, move that out the way. Okay.
Small.
Okay, make it smaller. Okay.
Okay. Then 0.
Mm-hmm.
0. But then take 5. Take away 5.
Okay.
But then you have nothing to take this away from.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1.
Got it. Okay, so that's brilliant. So that's how you came up with that. Wonderful. Okay, so now it's verified. You verified to me because you showed me your work that you've got 100 left.
Mhm.
How are we going to house them? Should we just put a park up and say, hey, y'all go sleep in the park?
Park?
We got to put them somewhere. Where can we put them?
Well, 100. So
Yeah, I've got 100 people just roaming around.
So 10 times 20.
I think crime is going up or something. I don't know.
10 times 20 is 100.
Okay.
Okay, so then we would do
10 times 20 is 100. Is that the new
No.
math?
10 times 20 is 200.
Oh,
So
okay.
then
Just checking.
20. We're going to do an addition problem for this.
Okay.
20 plus Skid Row
Okay.
in apartment.
House, we have the levy. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Both of you have great ideas. I'm impressed. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
10
Skid Row,
plus,
yeah. Uh-huh.
plus what? 20 plus what would equal 20 plus what would equal what?
20 plus what or times what?
No, plus.
Plus. Okay, so yeah, so well, what do you need it to equal? Because that's going to determine what you're going to add to 20.
Equal.
You need it to equal 100?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
know
then
how to do that.
okay, so then 20 plus n equals 100, and then we got to find out what n is.
What?
That's a little algebraic.
Oh, yeah, it means nothing.
Well, it means that you have to assign a value to it, and so
Okay.
you're going to have to find out what that value
So
is.
then 20.
Okay. No. You're doing this the hard way. Okay, so now if you want to, okay, so I'm going to show you something. Okay, so now you've got 20
Mhm.
plus something, so we'll just say n, right?
Mhm.
Equals 100.
Mhm.
Now, here's what I'm going to do. This is where we get kind of interesting because now, in order to solve for that, we have to say, well, let's do something to this side and something to this side in order to understand what this means, so what n is, right?
Okay.
So then if we get rid of 20, okay, so
Wait, I have an idea.
what?
Take this. So that would be.
Wait. Before you give me your idea, let me show you this, and then you can go from there and then give me your idea, okay? So whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other, and then you're good in math, okay? So now let's say that we say, okay, there's 20 here. Let's get rid of the 20 from this side, minus 20, right? Okay. So it'll be 0 plus n equals 100 minus 20 from here. Okay, right? So minus 20, that gets me 0. And then minus 20, what's 100 minus 20?
100 minus 20.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 0 stays there.
Mm-hmm.
Then. Wait. You can't take anything away from that.
Oh, yes, you can.
Unless you take away from that.
Well, so yeah, so then do that.
So you X out that.
Okay, X out the 1. Okay.
You X out the 1. That makes that 10.
Uh-huh.
Then that would be 80.
80. So what does n equal?
80.
80. So 20 plus
80
equals
100.
Oh my goodness, you're a genius. Okay.
This was my idea.
All the way. Okay. So then we need Okay, so we have 100, right?
Well, I was going to do that to get that answer,
Uh-huh.
and you already got that from doing my idea.
Right. Okay. So why don't we do your next idea? Let's get these people in the house because it's getting towards winter. It's gonna start raining and getting all snowy. People are gonna freeze if we don't get them in the house. So why don't we do your thing afterwards? Okay. Get them in the house. Let them, the audience, see what you've got going on so that we can now make the next set of moves. Right? Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You guys did some great options, but I
Okay.
didn't really see.
Should we thank them for the input that they've given?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
Thank you for the input you've given.
Thank you for the input that you've given.
Okay, so Levy,
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Oh,
Wait.
are we doing it on that side? Okay,
Whoa.
remember, every levy that you put in there, it's cutting down on our money.
No, I'm not going to use levy
Okay.
for 1 week.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with the levy. I'm just trying to understand where you're putting it because it looks like the houses are over there, or is it over here you're putting them?
Actually,
Okay.
right there. That's way better. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to put the wetlands around the flood area.
Why?
So when the flood happens, the wetlands can soak up the water, and then the other stuff is around the houses so it can protect it.
You're so smart. Okay, so now should it be right up against the water?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Or is that for the swale?
I don't know. I didn't even know what a swale is. I don't know what a swale is. Maybe we should Google it.
I thought you said you knew.
No, I said I didn't know what a swale is. I mean, I don't know everything. Let me see what a swale is. Oh, you know what? Google it.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you're the researcher. You Google it. I'm not the one building a city. You and your audience is.
Oh.
What is a swale? Wait, no, what's spelled with a WH? Wahat? Wahat is a swale. Okay.
I wonder.
Okay. It's a okay. Enter. Enter. Okay, you just took out the E on that. Oh, it's getting a long time. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let's turn this up. Wait.
Okay, a low or hollow place, especially in marshy depression between ridges. Interesting. I wonder if you can do wetlands and then a swale on the other side of the wetlands, or a swale like just before the houses and stuff. Okay. I'll let you do it, and then we'll see. We'll see if that keeps the place from flooding. Okay, but we got to be quick because I'm getting tired now. So I'm getting tired, and I'm actually related to you. Just saying. Okay.
Way better. I'm gonna do this so it can actually dip down.
Okay.
So the water can go in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. You know what I don't like?
What?
In Geometry Dash, there's this one that says delete all of the thing that you want to delete. But then when you don't want to delete all of it, but then you press that because your thing is glitching, then you're not able to delete anyway else.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to delete all of them, but then you have to replace them.
Okay, now keep in mind that this is getting very expensive. Okay, because look at the price on these. Each one of those little swells that you put in, where's the swells?
150. It's 150.
It's $150?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind. I thought it was 1,500. I was like, look. Apartments with a green roof were 20 fidgets. Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to put the trees.
The trees there? Really? Oh, okay.
I'm putting them like a place in the gaps.
In the gaps. Okay. What about right there?
Okay.
Okay. Got like a little forest going on. Did you just put a tree in the water?
Yes. I'm going to put this is that. These are very bad times against the fidgets. This is called the forest area. This is called the garden area.
Garden area. Got it. Well, I'm just glad that we get to choose when the flood happens because, you know.
Should I keep going or just start the flood?
I think you probably should get the fidgets housed before you start the flood, or we're going to have a lot of dead fidgets on our hand, and I don't think they're going to be very happy. And I think that we will be contacted by the fidget protective services or something, and then it gets real ugly.
And I don't know what those are. Yeah.
Okay, so that's wetlands. Okay.
Both of these towns have wetlands.
Nice.
And they both hate each other.
They hate each other. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. The garden area hates that place because they don't have gardens. And the forest area hates that place because they don't have forests. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Sounds like they're like agriculturists.
They say that people
Agriculturism.
They say that people who don't have trees in their place are morbid and twisted.
Really? Oh, that's kind of
Morbid and twisted themselves.
Yeah. So, question: is there a tally that will show us how much money you have spent so far? Because you know you're kind of doing these plans by yourself.
Yes.
So, okay. How much has gone so far? 62,000. Is that how much we have left, or how much was spent?
How much was spent? Kidding.
Oh, I was like, partner, let me tell you something. Okay, let's see if anybody is asking any questions. Okay, okay. Where are the restaurants? Very good question.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Mr. Glass asked, "Where's the restaurants?" Where? Because you know we're all foodies up in this piece, so.
Those people get their foods from the trees.
From the tree? What in the world?
Yes.
Okay, so is there any restaurants here? There are no restaurants?
No.
No wonder people don't like living in this town. This is crazy.
They actually.
Okay, this must be post-COVID shutdown.
What?
Okay, Chris, restaurants, they didn't make it, man. They didn't make it.
Gladly in Minecraft,
COVID shutdown. They didn't make it. Not enough social distancing. Okay, so hold on.
This is our share screen.
That's your shared screen. Okay. All right.
Oh yes. Okay. Now, which side is gonna have? Which side is gonna be smart?
Well, I think personally that the side with the wetlands and the sponge, the better sponge, should get the housing with the stilts. And I'd probably put the housing with the stilts in front so that by the time that the water, if it makes it past the marsh and the wetlands and all that, by the time it gets past the houses with the stilts, that it may have subsided enough to, you know, and maybe I'd put some swales in between the, yeah. The apartments with the green roofs actually did seem a little interesting to me. It's $500 though, so I'm just wondering, do we collect rent or anything, or are we selling these places? Because
I don't know. I'm not able to place it.
not able to place what?
Not able to place these stuff.
Apartment?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because you're trying to place it in a. You're putting the green hatched apartment. Do you know how expensive those things are?
No.
They're $500 a piece.
Yay!
I mean, you
I'm
know,
just gonna
are these
waste all my
fidgets
money.
good people or just checking? Because, you know.
This place has. Oh.
That's really close to those wetlands, I'm telling you. I mean, I don't know if it's like our wetlands, but that's really close to the wetlands. I think I'd put something in between me or the apartments and the wetlands. That's just me. I mean, you design it how you want. We'll see when the floods happen how well it works out.
These guys. I like their place the most.
Oh, yeah? I see you put like a street between them. That's pretty cool. Okay.
These are the smart people. They stay far away from the wetlands themselves.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now I just.
Ooh, wait a minute. Did you just butt an apartment right up against it? Oh, okay.
No wonder why I wasn't able to. Well, for them. I just need.
Okay. All right. So here's what I think should happen.
We should flood it right now.
Okay. I think what we should do is continue to build on this, you know, but maybe not right now. We will now explain, or I will ask you to explain what the whole purpose is and what happens when the fidgets are saved. Like, do they go to like fidget college? Do they have like fidget families? What happens to them after we've saved them from the flood?
Well, actually, let me see how much we have.
Are there any like fidget centers for fidget economy or fidget degrees?
No.
Yeah, fidget degrees or no? Okay. Wow, those apartments are really crowded. Oh man. There's a lot of apartments slammed up.
Look.
Wow, you built homes for all your fidgets. You can keep building or tap the flood button to see if your fidgets' homes will be safe. I don't know. I mean, do you think we can do the flood now? Do you think we're ready for the flood? Oh, you're going to put a canal in?
What? Now, actually, no. No.
A levee. Well, you know, a levee.
It's pretty bad.
No, a levee actually is like a barrier to keep the water.
I can't place it.
Well, that's because you have everything. Well, I think that's because you have everything like jammed right up against your wetlands. Plants soak up water that collects in the sunken garden, so there's less flooding. This is okay. Guess I didn't need to read that.
I can't place it. Why can't I place it?
I
can't place it.
Well, I think that it could be that maybe some of those things possibly may need to be moved a little. I don't know. What do you think? No? Okay. So we're going to go for it, y'all.
No.
We're not going for the flood?
No.
Okay. What are we going to do?
Place is not ready. Okay. I'm moving them.
You're moving them.
I'm moving them over.
I wonder if we're going to get a message saying that, okay, fidgets have been evicted or something.
Evicted?
I don't know. I'm just saying because you're removing houses. And I thought that the fidgets took up residency and they're just like their stuff is disappearing. It's like I don't know, it's like a Men in Black movie or something. Wow, you built homes for all your fidgets. Said it again. Okay. Grassy area gets absorbed into. Almost caught that one. Almost caught it, y'all. Okay, so we've got housing. We don't have any levies.
I'm trying.
This could be problematic. Okay, but I think in order to do a levy, is there a levy rule or something? Do we have levy rules?
No.
Okay.
Let's just levy.
When it rains, the big wall protects land near the river from flooding. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what a levy does.
so it has to be.
Well, let's see.
So I have to,
Oh, so maybe that's why. Maybe,
has to be near there.
yeah, maybe the levy is not. Okay, so see it. Okay, before you take everything out, see if you try to put a levy in there now, if in those blank spaces, if that will allow you. Yeah, there you go.
I knew it.
You knew it.
Like more like I knew it.
Okay, so now, okay, you're gonna get rid of those. That's
They're
what
gonna
we're just
be-
doing. Now remember, levies are a little pricey,
Okay.
so we gotta kind of manage that.
I'm putting the levees where the flowers were.
Okay, but does it need? Yeah, okay, 1,500. Okay, keep in mind that every time you do two, that's $3,000.
Okay. There.
Check your balance also. $4,200 left. You got like about two more levies to put in, and then problems.
Be smart now. Now it's time for some good.
And keep in mind also, you got your fidgets over here in this section, but then you've got your fidgets over here with no levy, no protection. So you got swells. We can see what happens. Okay. Got no houses on stilts. Okay, so did we just do the rains? Oh, so now we got the rains going? Okay, let's see what the audience is saying. All right. Where are the restaurants here? We need to elect a mayor. We really do, Chris. We really
Okay,
do.
now I have to go back to our screen share. Which
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't touch it like that because, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
very problematic.
Because it came in from back here because the levee wasn't keeping it. It didn't come in through here, so the levee kept that. But we should have had all of it over here, and then the levees built up over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to move these. Oh, all the homes right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's good. Let's now go back. Hold on. Let's go back to everybody and thank them for this experiment on saving the fidgets. Well, you all, turns out that a lot of the fidgets didn't make it. I think they died. They went to Fidget heaven.
No, fidget.
Fidget heaven. Okay.
Fidget.
Yeah, they were too fidget to quit. And ode to MC Hammer. So the next time that we try this, we will probably take your advice a lot more seriously. And well, I guess at this point we can move off of the application. Okay. Boop. All right. So what do you want to say to everybody, son?
What I want to say is, thank you for watching.
Uh-oh, what just happened? Okay, I don't know why we just went blank like that. Let's
Dun, dun,
see.
dun, dun.
Okay, let's see if that does it. All right, okay, we're back on. Okay, so thank you all for popping in and spending this time with us. I hope that you too will not drown your fidgets. So this has been the Jason Hodge with my fourth sidekick.
Or
Well, I thought you said that you were my fourth sidekick at the beginning of this thing.
kidding. Just kidding. That.
Yeah. Well, aren't you going to say?
But.
Hmm? Yeah, we're leaving now. See y'all.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. You have a great one. All right, good stuff.